Did you hear that clubbing blow to the back?
Well, why is he doing this?
It's going to take more than the official. Get some help out here.
Somebody separate. Pull this guy off him.
Finally getting him away from this competitor who I'm not sure is going to be able to compete now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Oh, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
He dodges out of danger. Uh-oh. Ooh, well measured. Got the leg in, attacking the leg there.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Denied and reversed into a DDT. The American Nightmare.
Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. For the final cut.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh. Kevin Owens always seems to find a way to do things on his terms, to turn things into a brawl, which is where he excels.
Yeah, and Cody will no doubt try and go blow for blow with KO, but I don't think that would be wise. If it comes down to fisticuffs, my money's on Owens. So Cody needs to pick up the pace, get Owens running around and chasing after him. Really step on the gas here. Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment, Vertebreaker.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Brain buster! Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Pedigree delivered. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
How? And a stomp to the gut.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening. Cody looking for the win. This could do it. Crossroads. Rhodes, beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. And I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Russian leg sweep.
With a DDT.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. Side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh!
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Cody looking to end things once and for all, has KO in his sights.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window
With a trip to the crossroads. Nothing Owens can do now. 2.
Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain between these two men.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics. and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair's a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the powered side slam.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Tegan's hopes are waning.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Planted with a neck breaker. The damage is starting to affect her.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Scoop slam.
Oh!
Corey, tell us, how's Charlotte going to get the win in this one?
The more powerhouse attacks Charlotte can string together here, the better, Cole. Charlotte's got the physical edge against most of her opponents, so it would be in her best interest to hone in on that.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Boom! Front kick!
Narrowly escaping there.
Emphatic fall away there. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Charlotte's physical edge is really playing a major role in things right now.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Just like that, Knox finds a counter. Ooh!
Brutal knee strike.
A quick reversal from her. Charlotte with a...
Into a backpack stunner. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
Up high.
Whoa! Cross body!
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
The cover! What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The bell sounds and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles. And that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows. And he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
And in the opposite corner is second-generation superstar Santos Escobar. Escobar wants to shoot that heavy firepower right out of the gate.
Escobar's cold-blooded, a mercenary. And what raises his danger level is his mastery of the Lucha Libre style whenever he chooses to unleash it. Power slam! Oh my God!
Big punch! Ouch! The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Into a lariat.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh my God, a clothesline! Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you've got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as uncomfortable as possible.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
This is how you get the better of Escobar, slowing him down, making him as uncomfortable as possible.
Producing a trampling. To the nose. And now he gets back into the ring.
Nice clothesline.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Got it. No, just a two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Elbow drop right on point.
And he has has an answer for Priest.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And he retaliates. Oh. Look at this.
Snap suplex. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, big punch. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Nice job dodging contact there.
Nice clothesline.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb. Escobar's in serious danger.
For the cover. Priest scores a big win here.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Bell sounds, and since Candice LeRae embraced her darkest thoughts, the Poison Pixie is looking to seriously harm her opponents.
Well, Candice is a tremendous athlete, but the way she found that edge brings a level of aggression that makes up for her lack of size.
We know LeRae can strike at any time without warning. What I want to know is, will karma soon come back on Candice?
And then we've got the abrasive Tiffany Stratton ready on the other side of the ring.
Well, she might ruffle a few feathers. Tiffy's one of the hottest stars in WWE right now. Her athletic abilities have really earned her a place in the spotlight, and that's something money can't buy.
A rolling fireman
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Face first, good night.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is Smackdown. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Downward spiral.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, but she ended here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Stratton saved herself.
Lariat. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, and an Alabama slam into the pin. 2 count. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aiden!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Vicious combination of strikes. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
He answers right back.
All tied up now.
An effective shove there sends a message. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Making way toward the top rope. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
And gets sent right into the corner. A whole ring in between them. And a collision in the corner.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient.
Senton. Turning the tables. Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Mounted palm strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
And a big boot. Oh, man. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Nice suplex. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming. Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker. The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
We usually expect ruthless dominance from Solo, but tonight, that just wasn't the case.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two. Here comes a true rising star in the game.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
This one's official, and it's Ashante the Adonis who's ready for action. Every time Ashante's in the ring, he looks to send a message to all of his haters.
You can't deny Ashante's signature swag, Cole. Ashante knows all about making moves and looking good doing it.
Listen, Corey, we know Ashante's not shy about showing off his talent, but the question is, can Adonis focus on defeating his opponent?
And then there's Carmelo Hayes, one of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE. Destined for plenty of greatness in his career, but make no mistake, Carmelo is already, in fact, him.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes definitely thinks highly of himself, Corey. No one denying how impressive Carmelo is, but let's just say he has a way of getting under people's skin.
With the counter.
Locks up.
Aggressive shove there.
Falcon arrow.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks. DDT!
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, as Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense.
Oh, God, face first. Oh, kick to the side of the face. Snapmare.
Big boot.
Oh, Buster. Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Carmelo Hayes is feeling himself and allowing the WWE Universe to feel him as well.
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Melo these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage here.
Enziguri!
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. From the top! Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Yeah, you can see that Melo's keeping his composure, and he's got this one going in his favor.
And now Carmelo Hayes is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
With the first 48. Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Adonis's face.
There's two. Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
And the team of Zelina Vega and Michin.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Zelina Vega and Michin.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow! Into the standing moonsault.
Bianca Belair 3 times. Then a power slam.
Face first. Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Startling suplex.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Nasty looking inverted suplex.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Caught with a neck breaker.
And there's a neck breaker.
Up handle applied.
Boom! A gut buster. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right into the lower back.
Gets beat to the punch. Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, spike face first. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Tag. Clothesline.
Jade dodges that attack.
Belly.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
And now placed in the corner.
What a reversal. Spine buster. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Go behind.
German 9.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Intercepted by Jade. Oh, and a spear! Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Tackles ruthless.
She gets put in the corner. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
That unraveled on Michin. Shoulder tackle. Ascending the ropes.
She made the tag.
Watch out.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Whoa, just mega covers. She still fights out in one.
This battle rages on.
Oh, man. Just caught flush.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She countered that into her own offense. Ooh! Turned it around with a reversal.
Nice scoop slam.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Zelina being sized up.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Will Jade end this?
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Jade Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
The cover!
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
And I suppose we better have a manager on standby for Chelsea Green.
Well, right now, Chelsea's just ready to prove once again that she can get the job done in the ring. And then maybe make some more complaints. It's kind of a vicious cycle.
Oh, Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Oh, man, check out this power. And down.
Nia looking to end this thing.
Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Into the fireman's carry.
And a front slam.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
One attack after another from Jax.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Moving it from the top. Top and down.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here literally and figuratively.
Short arm clothesline. Ooh. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. quick way to respond with the reversal. And up in harm's way yet again.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. This could be over right here. Got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance. And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 232 pounds, William!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent, representing Legacy from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Locking up.
Shoving them away.
Two-handed choke slam. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way
ride. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Batista bomb! The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Sister Abigail.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next. Powerbomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He's still in this.
Spear! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Uh-oh! Dark matter! The Viper in bad shape here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. The Viper getting measured.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Turns that in his favor. Ooh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Nice combo.
Orton measuring his opponent and
Knee drop. Going for the 3 count. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Stomping straight down on the arm.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Boom! The Viper escaped hard.
Boom! And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Adios! Randy might be defeated here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, William!
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.